I met Daniel at my new school. He was tall, handsome, and always smiled. Everyone liked him. I wanted to be his friend first. I liked talking to him. He was kind, but I felt something missing. He never looked at me like I hoped. I thought maybe he was shy. Daniel had a younger brother, Alex. Alex was quiet and always near Daniel. He smiled softly when he saw me. I didn't notice him much at first because I wanted Daniel's attention. I started to talk to Daniel every day. I laughed at his jokes. I sent him messages. But he didn't reply much. He was polite but distant. One day, Daniel invited me to his house to study. I felt nervous. I wanted him to like me. When I arrived, Alex was there too. He offered me tea. I said thank you. Alex asked about my day. He listened to me carefully. I felt comfortable with him. Daniel didn't pay much attention. He was busy with his phone. I left that day feeling sad. Daniel didn't notice me, but Alex smiled and waved goodbye. I thought maybe I was imagining it. I didn't know what to feel. My friends told me to forget Daniel. But I couldn't. I wanted his love. At school, Daniel always sat with other friends. I tried to sit near him, but he didn't talk to me much. Alex noticed. He came to sit beside me sometimes. We laughed. We talked about small things. I started to feel happy around him. I didn't understand my feelings. Was I starting to like Daniel's brother? That week, Daniel invited me to a school event. Alex came too. During the event, Daniel ignored me. Alex stayed close. He held my bag when I dropped it. He asked if I was cold. I smiled at him. I started to feel a warm feeling in my heart. I tried to push it away because I wanted Daniel. But Alex was kind. He made me feel special. That night, I went home thinking about both brothers. Daniel was distant. Alex was close. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe I should try harder to make Daniel like me. But deep inside, I felt Alex's eyes on me. He cared. A few weeks later, I realized something. Daniel had a girlfriend. I saw them holding hands at the park. My heart broke. I had liked him so much. I felt angry and sad. Why didn't he tell me? Why did I waste my feelings? Alex noticed I was sad. He asked me what happened. I told him everything. He listened. He didn't judge me. He said softly, "I am sorry. He didn't deserve you." His words made me feel better. For the first time, someone understood my feelings. I tried to stay away from both brothers. I didn't want to feel hurt again. But Alex was always kind. At school, he helped me with homework. He shared snacks with me. He asked how I was feeling. Slowly, I started to smile again. One day, Daniel saw us together. He looked angry. He asked me why I was talking to Alex so much. I said nothing. I just smiled. Daniel didn't like it. He tried to make me feel guilty. He said, "You shouldn't be close to my brother." Alex defended me. He said calmly, "She can be my friend. You don't decide who she talks to." Daniel left angrily. I felt scared. I didn't want trouble. But I was also surprised. Alex stood up for me. I felt something I never felt before. I felt protected. That night I thought about everything. Daniel never cared for me. He only ignored me or hurt my feelings. Alex cared. Alex understood me. I felt confused. Was it wrong to feel happy around him? I didn't want to betray Daniel, but he didn't love me anyway. I started noticing little things. Alex remembered my birthday. He noticed when I was sad. He complimented me gently. Daniel never did. I felt my heart slowly changing. I was moving from liking Daniel to caring for Alex. I also noticed how Daniel's girlfriend treated him. She was rude sometimes. She didn't smile at him like Alex smiled at me. I realized that love is not about looks or charm. It's about care and respect. And Alex had both. One afternoon I went to the park to think. Alex joined me. We sat on a bench. I said, "I am confused. I like Daniel, but he doesn't care. You care so much. I don't know what to do." Alex smiled gently. He said, "I like you too. I always did. But I never wanted to come between you and my brother." My heart skipped a beat. I couldn't believe it. Alex liked me. I felt tears in my eyes. I said softly, "I think I like you too." He held my hand. I felt warmth. It was different from the feeling I had for Daniel. Daniel's love was empty. Alex's love felt real. I realized I didn't need Daniel's love. I had Alex's heart. We started spending more time together. At school, Alex and I laughed and talked. We studied together. We helped each other. I noticed I was happier than ever. Daniel didn't matter anymore. I felt free. Alex never tried to replace Daniel. He never talked badly about his brother. He just cared for me gently. That made me love him more. One day he said, "I want to be honest. I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me." I smiled. I realized I was already happy with him. I also learned something important. Love is not about who you first like. It's about who makes you feel safe, cared for, and respected. Daniel was handsome but selfish. Alex was gentle but strong. I knew who I wanted to be with. I started telling my friends about Alex. They smiled. They could see my happiness. I didn't need to hide my feelings. Alex was my choice. Daniel was just a memory now. Weeks passed. Alex and I grew closer. We shared our dreams. We supported each other. I realized I was falling in love with him completely. He made me laugh. He held me when I cried. He listened when I talked. One day Daniel apologized. He said he didn't realize how much he hurt me. I thanked him politely but told him, "It's too late. I am happy now." He looked surprised. He understood I had moved on. Alex and I started calling each other more often. We spent time together after school. We studied, walked, and shared snacks. I felt peace. I felt loved. I didn't need Daniel anymore. Alex's love was enough. I also realized that life teaches lessons. I learned that chasing someone who doesn't love you is painful. I learned that someone unexpected may care for you more than you think. I learned that love is about care, respect, and understanding. Alex and I decided to tell our families. They were happy. My parents liked him. His parents liked me. Everyone could see we were happy together. At school, Daniel and I were polite but distant. He had his life. I had mine. Alex was always there for me. I smiled every day knowing he cared. I was not lonely anymore. I was loved. Now, when I think about the past, I feel thankful. I didn't get Daniel's love, but I got Alex's. And it was better than I imagined. I learned that sometimes the right love comes from the most unexpected place. I learned to be patient. I learned to trust my heart. And most importantly, I learned that love is not about being chosen first. It's about being chosen by the right person.